Oh, fetus. Double F. How is it going? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear everything okay? Do you even show up? Does the chat box even show up on here? I thought I'd add the chat box to the thing, but I'm not seeing you on there. Oh, I need to put the source. Okay. Maybe it doesn't work on the fucking YouTube side. Oh, I can see you, Hex. I don't know why it just went away for a second. And whatever, let's get it going. What's up, folks? I'm Casey. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna do some doodles. And I have some comics I want to finish too today. So it's gonna be you and me for a while. Well, where'd my thing go? So it's gonna be you and me. Oop. There it is. It's gonna be you and me. Let's start with something simple. I don't know. What should I draw? Let's go doodle for a second. Let people come in. Let people show up while I draw. Got blood. That's a pretty good joke. It's a pretty funny one, right? Pretty good joke. Am I drawing Columbo or am I drawing Alfred E. Newman? No one will have the answers. Only 3 people will ever get it. show me top chat. Show me just all live chat. That was stupid. YouTube dumb. Why don't we just get started? Let's start with something simple. I have some Pinocchio pages I gotta ink. I don't have to think about stuff or art or whatever. I just gotta ink these pages. There we go. So these are pages for my Pinocchio adaptation. If you don't know, excuse me, I've been doing it for a while, since fucking 2014, 2015 or something like that. I'm at the point in the original story, the original version, by Carlo Collodi. No Disney nothing. Excuse me. But I'm at the point where Pinocchio is a donkey, and he is about to do tricks. He's being introduced at the circus he's doing tricks for. So out comes the ringmaster, excuse me, in his fancy coat. There's a tiny ring right here. Whoop. Okay. There'll be a lot of simple shading in this. In fact, a lot of the background's going to be black because it is a packed circus tent house, whatever you want to call it. And all the action's in the ring. I try not to use too much grayscaling or what do you call it? Even halftone dots and shit like that. For Pinocchio, I like to keep it mostly black and white. As an aesthetic choice. Sometimes it's hard to do when I need to differentiate shades of black. I guess I can make everything just black in here. But sometimes you need to go a little further. The ground he's walking on, people's heads and faces. He's just walking out. And he bows. Bowing very deeply. There's gonna be a lot of weird uses of black because he's wearing a black coat, white pants, and black, shiny black shoes. He's got black hair. This is gonna be hard. A lot of lines. Oh, look at all these lines. They denote something. These lines denote movement. I'll draw that in a separate layer. I'll draw that in a separate layer, the bow. These lines all... But, oh, these lines also denote movement. This line denotes his arm, but I'm going to have to redraw it because I kind of drew it thick over here, and I kind of want to keep it thick. So, make it look beefier. That line denotes that his hand and arm is beefier. It's fatter now than thinner, because there's no nothing in between it. In fact, we can go even further and just... Yeah. The circles denote that he's looking very, very nice. Thank you, Cordial Lumps. Someone made that for me. I think Brian Lee, my friend Chicken Snack, Brian Lee made that for me way back when. Could have been someone else. I apologize if it was someone else. Got a little bit of a bulge. He ain't a shy man. But this ain't a sexy comic, so we can't go too crazy with that bulge. Not only do lines denote things, like the chin right here or his little mustache, but lack of a line can also denote certain things. Like his whole arm will be black, so you won't really see that line. But that's good because I want it to look sexy and like sleek. Sexy's not the right word, sleek. So lack of line, you'll just know that he has an arm there, and you can tell the shape on your own end. In fact, I'm gonna fix these shapes right here. There we go. There's all things you can do with lines. Loins. Lack of lines and actual lines can denote so much if you just try. So I don't need to really add a bunch of lines. I added all these in the sketch because he is addressing the audience. But you don't need that either. There's some lines denoting the cloth, the texture of his pant suit. I don't know what to put right here. I don't think that looks good. What if I did this? What if I just did that? That's something. That's something. I ain't gonna look up what fucking fancy things looked like back then. I ain't got time. Oh, I did kind of give him like these lines go over like that. Oh, I like that better. Let's try that. Okay. That looks like something. As you can see, the lack of lines of these panels means he's just talking a lot. He's just giving the audience a warm up. He's just saying a lot of things and gestating. I don't need lines to show these off. Mouth is looking real weird in there, but I like it. I have the trouble. Most lines I have troubles with are stuff like thin mustaches, because they just look like weird tangents and not what they should look like. Weird mustaches. You might gotta make sure you do a good job. See, this mustache just goes into nothingness. And what does this one do? Let's make them smaller. Because if they go all out, then I got no room for anything else. Got no room for nothing else. Let's put this mustache coming out right there from his lip. I like that. He is gesticulating, yes. Gesturing, hunking about, really warming up the crowd because he's about to introduce Pinocchio the donkey in the second page. Yes. It's like he broke his goddamn hand. Look at that. Put a line right here, but this is all just going to be black for the sake of black. This big barrel-chested man. If you're wondering what I'm doing with those quick line erases, I am working Clip Studio Paint. There's a vector option, so I'm drawing in a vector layer, meaning it looks kind of crunchy up that close. But I can change the line width at need be and stuff like that. See, we don't need to. But there's a thing where if you make a line like this and say tangents like these are tangents on a line, I can just turn to the eraser and erase them up to where they hit the line tangent. So now I can put someone like looking over his shoulder pretty successfully. Like there's a little man looking over his shoulder, and I can just erase these lines. Oops. And then I can add like his hand like this, and I can just erase the lines that make it look better. I like it for on-the-fly drawing and keeping it clean enough. It's really, I don't know, it's fun. Because I like to add to the drawing when I'm inking it. I'm not just, I like to add to the drawing, the sketch when I'm inking it. Because this is just a sketch. I'm not going to make him look like that. I'm like, okay, his nose needs to be here. Let's make him open his mouth wide, chin up. I add the details when I'm doing this. So if I need to add something, I have the room to. And can I erase the little tangents that show up? He's gesticulating. It's nice. That's what I forgot. Nope, I keep forgetting. There we go. I get cleaner line breaks too when I do that. Like that. Just looks nicer. I hope we're having a good Monday. I'm feeling pretty feeling pretty edgelordy today on this Monday, to be quite honest with everyone in the audience. Feeling like I could be a real edgelord today. Might go a little Joker mode. Might just keep it simple. There we go. That looks good. Actually, I wondered about doing something different for the background while he's talking right here. I don't know. Something that'll go behind him and also kind of off the sides of the page. So I guess like that maybe. Some kind of ribbon. You know what I could do? I could literally just... Okay. Just a ribbon of black in a certain way. Just following around. Oh, that's the... okay. No, don't rasterize. Merge. Merge. That's what I wanted to do. Something like that. Hello, Gnome Bitten. Hello, Gnome Bitten. Hi, Kyle. Gonna be a lot of black in this comic. Thank you, Kyle, for reading those old comics. I find it kind of hard to look back at them myself, but that's only because I have too much, what's the word? I don't know what I have too much of, but I have too much into it, and I can't really enjoy those old ones the way other people can. I'm glad they can give other people enjoyment, though. I just... hard for me to look at those, and not be like, I can be better, or I am better. Boy, I'm doing his hand weird. He's trying to grip his hands. Is that right? What's he gripping? God damn it. What if I... trying to get them gripping, what if I just did this instead? That works. I like that. Alright. He's trying to be bashful here. He's trying to fake being bashful here for the audience. Please forgive our miscomings, he says. The audience laughs and claps, eating it up. Oh no. I like that hand. There we go. That's what I'm saying. This part's gonna be all weird and simple because it's just people laughing and clapping at his jokes, at his self-deprecating jokes. So I'm just gonna draw these disembodied hands clapping. Ha 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 ha. This is how I laugh and this is how I clap. Ha 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 ha. These I show lines to show like what people are truly doing. There's gonna be a lot of laughing and clapping. That's gonna be all black anyway, this whole area. In fact, let's go ahead and finish this off so I can show you what I mean. So I rasterize it. No longer is it vector, which means I could fill in those blacks. See, you can barely see his hand or anything. But then you like in these small things are like, oh well, I have to redraw his fucking whole thing again. And you have to find some kind of point between too much and not enough when it comes to what kind of lines you put there. Like I won't have the lines touch his hand, but I will have them go behind, like right here. I'll have them touch this area because I am showing you the shape of the guy as he goes Yahoo to the audience, who are also, they're not prominent, so they are all just silhouettes. I learned it's about showing the shape you want to show, not just the line work that you put there that is gone now. So I want to show the shape of these heads. So they go over each other right here, and the eyes, you know, it just looks better that way. Whereas here, I could put this, and that would be fine. See, that looks fine. If I had more confidence, though, I might just leave them as is. I don't, though. I don't, though. Thank you, Nethium. Natham. And Stereo Mime, welcome. I'm just drawing. I recommend learning shortcuts and all the programs you use and having a keyboard on your non-dominant hand side and just, you know, I'm floating back and forth through a bunch of different key shortcuts. So I can, like this right now, I'm clearing the ink that's there. It's because I'm pressing C, which goes to clear. So I can draw, and then I can, you know, clear if I need to. It needs to be another way for your lines to convey something. These are strong, not wiggly lines. These are strong lines because he's getting hearty laughter from the audience. Audience loves it. So let's just be strong with our lines. Trying to show some kind of like depth a little bit. Get small here, big here. I like the circle bobs it leaves, but I kind of want to have just like, ah ha ha ha, woo, woo, like that. So I'm just making it good. You're welcome, Stereo Mind. If it's Raphael the Raven you're talking about, or you're talking about Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. Either way, they're both fun to draw. don't know why I went to Raphael the Raven from from fucking Yoshi's Island first. It shows you where my loyalties lie. These are prominent laughs. Ha 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 ha. Clap. Clad. Clap. Maybe I'll put like a smiling face. I don't know. How would you put... Ha 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 ha. Is that what you put a big smiling face? Ha 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 ha. The Ninja Turtle. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still glad. I'm sorry I said Raphael the Raven. I hope you aren't offended because I got your Raphaels mixed up. Look at those happy faces. That's some good shit. Alright. The rest of the black. Big talker. The gesticulator has logged on. I feel like for this one, it would be easy enough just to do... Like, I could just erase around him. Turn around. There's a spider on your shoulder. Turn around. Every now and then you get a scorpion on your shoulder. Turn around, dumbass. There's a ghost behind you, oh no. Turn around, dumbass. That looks good. I did a good job. Oh, my music's over. I better just put it on shuffle. Every now and then I go apart. I need you now tonight. I need you more than ever. And I need you now tonight. I effing need you more than ever. So please hold me tight. Oop. Shiny boots. There we go. Oh, that's some shiny boots. Everyone's just watching him. Just like, what the? All those creatures from Mario Galaxy at the edge of the map are watching. Ah. Well, I didn't go to art school, so I have to have some kind of language. Didn't go to art school, and I wish I paid attention to the art classes I did take. Now I'm sitting here years later going, oh, I fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh yeah, I got it. That's right. What am I doing? He's got big boots. I can't do that. Boom. He's got big shiny boots. I guess I don't mind doing that. Let's make the background completely white so we can see. Wow, look at all that white. So there's that page. That's pretty good. See, my problem is I still kind of want to put some kind of grayer denotation here. But I don't normally do that. But that's fine. That's fine once in a while. That's fine once in a while. I don't mind doing it once in a while. See, like for this page right here, I wanted it to look like an old-timey drawing. And I normally always did this for backgrounds. When they're in villages and shit, just have it sort of be like, yeah, it's a little shady down there. And then I did this, which I don't feel that good about, but I'm letting it slide. I'm letting it slide. I should probably also add a thing where everyone just goes, muh. I'm starting to do more of that fucking manga thing, where they do shit like this. I don't know how much I like that. Although, it's kind of funny in its own way. Oh, then I also forgot to write his little bow. Bow. I'm reading too much One Piece, where everything has the background sound doom as he introduces too many bad guys. But it might be fun, and it does help. Like, be like, they were all murmuring before, now there's a hush as the man walks out. Is that too much? No, I like that. There we go. Alright. I call this page done. I'm gonna have to double check I didn't write any of this wrong. Basically, he's introducing little donkey Pinocchio, saying that he found a dancing donkey who performed for all the kings and sovereigns in courts of Europe, and he's great and shit like that. And then Pinocchio comes out, and he's like, I tamed this wild beast by hitting him with a whip a whole bunch. just lying. He's just lying to the audience. Anyway, and then the next page he even brings up phrenology, like old school phrenology, when talking about Pinocchio's dumb head. Two scientists were racing. So I can't wait to bring that out. Heated battle, cure that is the prize. They're determined. Humans with wives and children. So they curled his hair and put like a fun flower in his hat for Pinocchio for his big thing. So he's got some extra accoutrement. He's got a nice bridle. He's got his hair curled, looking cute and prim. Cute and primp. I gave him a flowery shirt, so he looks nice and good. Got shiny shoes. Hope against hope. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the world of the living, Fennec Fox. I'm starting page 2 of Pinocchio. These Pinocchio pages I'm drawing, or inking today, I should say. If I'm feeling it, I have a couple more comics I'd like to do after this. A Funny Online Animals, and a kind of a random one-shot that I had an idea for. So, you're in time for the second helping of Pinocchio today. Now this is indeed a bastard. No, Pinocchio's not that much a bastard. In fact, Pinocchio's kind of on the bastard end of a lot of these current problems. He's not going to have a happy time as a donkey. He was already whipped a bunch to be part of the guy's fucking whole thing. And now he's about to be shown off. Oh, but look what a handsome boy he's become. Oh, what a handsome donkey that is. He's got a little flower behind his ear. He's got nice curly hair. He's got a fancy new bridle. I can draw that afterwards. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's better. I don't really know how to draw bridles, so whatever. What a fancy little man he is. That draws curls in the back too. Oh, what a fancy boy am I. No, don't pinata him. Not yet, at least. Wait to see if he does his famous trick. This is going to call for having no border right here. So we just got a clean look of our boy, Pinocchio. Whatever. Simple shadow. We'll color in all those blacks later. What a shiny boy. Ping. No. Sparkle, sparkle. God damn it, I never get those right. Sparkle. Aww. What a very polite boy. Boop. His face is doing some wild stuff in this. I love this. Some manners. What a man. I think he ultimately still wants to be a real boy. He's still a cognizant donkey. Fennec Fox. He's still very cognizant as a human, as Pinocchio, when he's a donkey. He has these thoughts. He in the past couple pages he talks to himself out loud, being like, "Oh, I wish I was a better boy. Or else I would not have been in this predicament." Just really hamming it up. At this part in the story, he's kind of telling where he found Pinocchio. He said he found him in arid lands. The torrid zone, he says. And I feel like he's really just embellishing it a lot, so I've given him like a... He's really just... Look at that. He's just really like, the torrid zone. Like, he's really just laying it on thick. Because that's what he's supposed to do. He's a carnival barker, after all. So, really just having him doing this. I assume they know what the word torrid means back then, but maybe they didn't, and he was just using it as a, I don't know, a scary sounding word. I don't know. That's my read of it. That's my read of it. I'll go to bed, Stereo Mind, but thank you for joining in. This will be recorded if you want to, I don't know, listen to it later. Though I can't say for sure if YouTube will just mute part of this because of the music running. Who knows? But still, have it go bed. Bed better than this. Bed better and beyond, really. You expressed expressively. And now he's like, don't gaze into the donkey's insane eyes, for he is a terrible beast. I keep forgetting to put his mullet. His mullet is quite a defining feature. And then we go to the donkey's eyes and they're this. What if I just make them... That's a funny idea. I don't know. They fought and fought and bit, bit. It was the itchy and scratchy show. Hi, 3D Dinosaurs Adventure and Mick Dum Dum. I am drawing the next couple pages of Pinocchio, where he is a donkey and being trotted out by a man saying, "Look at his crazy eyes." So I'm giving him crazy eyes as a joke. As a joke, you know, if it was funny. up in the wild. Thank you, Debug. Thank you, Debug. And thank you, 3D Dinosaurs. It is basically my thought process as I saw some kid put my potato bread on the bottom of my bag and go, "No, my potato bread." I didn't have heavy eggs, but what if I did? So this will look better with the black on it. So let me just show you what I'm thinking, how this looks. Ugh. Ah, damn it. Excusa. Yeah, he's all primped up for the show because he's in the circus. This is the part of the Pinocchio story. Wasn't in the Disney one. But Pinocchio fully turns into a donkey and then gets sold to a circus. So here he is at the circus. Basically, right now, he's hamming it up for the audience, saying, like, this terrible beast. I was forced to use my whip to tame him. Hey, Bree Sasquatch, thank you. Sheepy, yes. Lampwick also turned into a donkey, only to prove a point to Pinocchio in the Disney film. And Lampwick is in the original, and he is also a donkey, but we see him later after Pinocchio has become undonkified. Lampwick is still a donkey, and in fact, dies a donkey in Pinocchio's hands. Folks, this is the original show. It's true. The undongification of Pinocchio is my favorite part of, I believe, the next chapter. Actually, I think at the end of this chapter and the next chapter, we see Pinocchio getting undonkified. And that's probably my favorite part of the original book that I'm excited I finally get to draw after all these years. Actually, what if I just... No! Simplify. Can I not just... I mean, I guess I could. I could just do this here. I want to take this line and stretch it. Or move it. But I like the line. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sexy. No, I like that. Gives it a kind of a... Yeah. Ooh. That's perfect. I don't know. It might be. We know bimbofication. You might be thinking of bimbofication. Whoop. There we go. He completely just... The walls come down when he talks about whipping the donkey. Specifically donkification fetish. Yikes. I mean, maybe it started from that Pinocchio day, the Disney one. A lot of stuff happens from those old animated movies. Oh, sure. There are plenty of those types of transformation fetish ones. Alright. Let's add that black. I am merging the selected layers. They all become rasterized. Now I can just add the black willy-nilly. There we go. I like that. I wonder if this would be fun if I just... It's supposed to be just like a big fart, like... Wah. Oh, that horrid donkey. I had to whip it. What if I gave him... Is that too much? if I gave him penciled on eyebrows. Is this too much? Yeah, it's too much. Oop. There we go. Okay, it looks pretty good. Whoops. Looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like with all. Okay, I need to add the audience stuff because they're like clapping and laughing. He was washing my ass. I was clapping my hands. Me and the DJ were taking a bath. Yay! Clap, clap. Whistle. Wahoo! Wahoo! I forgot all the black here. There we go. Yeah, that's enough, right? Yeah. Still clapping. In fact, what if I took it outside? There we go. Just because there's so much happening. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's looking pretty good. I beseech you, right here. Observe the ferocious gleam in his eyes. Hold on a second. ferocious gleam in his eyes. Okay. No, that's page 2. Or the second page. I usually try to do them in doubles, I should say. So here's the first one. Ha ha ha, clap, clap, clap. And the second one. Okay. That's a good start. But I got some other shit I want to do. Let's do a funny online animals. Remember. You know I remember. A bit strange. There we go. Clap, 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 clap. So this is the funny online animals. I had this one written for a while. I just wanted to put one more in the mix before I did this another story arc that I thought of today. So right now I'm looking at a script on the other screen and just sort of like miming out which panel's gonna have what. So this right now, yeah, I'm just like half scripting out where I'm going to put this comic. So a little bit deranged. What did I have right there? There we go. I'm not 100% sure what this does, but there is like a way to like just sort of pushing. What the hell is happening? I'm trying to push these panels so they just like merge into one. I wonder if I can just do that with a button. I don't want to fuck with that button. What I do is I just press these yellow things. Oh my god. How about I just do this? I have an idea. Delete that one. Push this one out. There. As that's so goddamn hard. Oh, I can't see anyone's face. Sorry. Burrows in the city? Oh no. Let's see. I want to still see y'all's wonderful, funny faces while I write. Wonderful, funny quips while I write. Just our old friend Bradley the Rabbit. They should have just kept that TV there. I still love drawing a fat CRT TV. Anything else just doesn't feel right. He's doing a bit. He's doing a bit, folks. He's saying, let's see what they got on TV. Right here. TV. Oh. And then he's like, oh, it's nothing but snow. Because he's like, alright, I haven't paid for cable since out of college, since I was out of college. Oh, that's right. No, you know, he's gonna say, oh, that's right. No one really pays for cable anymore. And he's just like, well, plenty of streaming services. I'm gonna take a whack at streaming. Trying to do the troll grin. Was holding a big old remote. Oh, I gotta save it. I gotta call it something. This is number 76 of the Funny Online Animals universe. I'm getting closer. Getting closer to 77. Don't you worry, folks. I need to save it in the right spot. $76? Yeah. Yep. Okay, 76. Okay. He's gonna look at all his streaming lists. And I can make jokes right here. I can say like Nutflix, Hulung. Nah, I want to show all of them. Paramount Plus. I want there to be like a million to choose from. On his CRT TV, he could still, it's still hooked up to the computer. It's still hooked up to the internet. On his rabbit ears, in fact. On his rabbit ear TV. Because he's got rabbit ears. I'm going to give it the same rabbit ears he's got. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? It's me sounding the drum. The funny drum. What has life gotten me? And this is where he has a big long spiel about what streaming sucks. Just a lot of fucking, lot of fucking words. Words. LOL. That's where they go. No, he's going to point at you. He knows what you're thinking. Oh, now he's got a flat screen TV. I mean, a monitor, computer monitor, because that's what he's at right now, this computer monitor. The joke is, he doesn't want to watch anything. There we go. Bells. Alright, now it's time to copy and paste the lyrics to my great new song into the text of my beat that I got right here going. With this sick old beat I got right here. Boom! Mm-mm-mm. What the hell's that? Get out of here. Awooga. Booba. Right. Copying, pasting once again.
The pro is here to lead the way, to save the day. He clips the puck from Bobby Orr. He shoots, he scores. As he proceeds to torch the place. As he proceeds to scorch the
How you
place.
spell have it?
As he proceeds to torch the place. Scorcher, torture, scorcher. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the tar. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch
No.
on the tar.
I can't think of a better joke. It's just like, all right, I haven't had cable since college, but I'm like, who the fuck goes to college and pays for cable? Well, it's like their parents get them, and like, who's the fuck's got time for that shit? I haven't had cable since I moved out of mom and dad's. Wow. No, I feel like stealing cable is more of a '90s thing, like a Simpsons joke. But it's like, no, cable was easy enough to get, but it's like at the dawn of Netflix and streaming, you just didn't fucking bother with cable because DVDs, and renting DVDs and DVD TV shows. It just became a moot point. Well, then let's see what's on. What's on the streaming? Really fucking laying into that troll face. What's on the streaming services? Wow. Stupid. Wow, that's a lot. I know people still have cable. My parents still have cable. Here come Dewoids. Words. I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of kerning and stuff. There's gonna be a lot of design work right here. Eat your ass up. What about Bugmain's streaming service? Mostly because I don't know anything about it. Okay. Then go for it, Bugmain. I don't give a shoosh. Sort of alive with my arms, my legs, my brains inside of my soul. Skills to get by. Now I'm gonna help to try. This is smart on you. Okay. A lot of words. So I put all these words into a little folder so I don't have to look at them anymore. Yuck. But I do also at this point change around the sketches. So there's room for him to talk and say all these things. And maybe I even might go back and what if I did this? There we go. That's a much more palatable paragraph. A palatable paragraph. They were locked. There. How funny. How funny these online animals must be. Oh, pine box. Well, then see what's on the streaming services, eh? He's trying to put on a stupid little voice. How do I delete? Ooh, no. This is tough to do. I want to do it like this. Ugh.
You unlock this door.
Uh.
Beyond it is another door.
Uh.
This door is another dimension.
Uh.
Dimension of sound. A dimension of imagination. A dimension of doors. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. And substance, of both shadow and ideas, of things and a dimension of sound. A dimension of mouth. A dimension of another dimension. Of things and ideas. A land of doors. You just crossed over into mouth dreams.
This morning, you've got time for a hot home-cooked breakfast.
Just is. Fennec Fox, I have no answer.
3 microwave minutes. Are you kidding?
Yo, pretty packages of frosted delights. Look,
It comes with a toy.
I like that. I want a number 4, number 6, and throw in a plastic donut. Just enjoy the gritty, crunchy taste.
Just like chicken.
Wrappers of many bite sizes.
Are you freaking blind?
It's a rock, all mixed in the pot full. Mama's homemade from scratch. Well, not quite. Toasted over flames, they be tasting
Right. All hail King Neptune and his water breathers.
No snail thing too quick for his water feeders.
Don't waste time.
Jeanette, our net worth is set, ready, go. Many know others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be mad and we wicked with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy, crunchy carrots.
All you have is super fast.
Breakfast you've got time for.
Super fast, super fast, super last. Time for breakfast, you could sleep, never sleep, you ever knew. See, night, go at this, sleeping on, fish your fun. See, drink, coactus, The dream collected. All hail King Neptune and his water breathers. Don't waste time. Gotta have it super fast. There we go. I like that. I like that. Got more manga coming off on me with these thick words. There's more room. More room. Oh. Super fast jellyfish, super fast jellyfish, super fast jellyfish. I don't know why I'm obsessed with saying there's a lot of words here. I don't know. I'm always thinking of the worst possible take on my stuff. Always imagining the asshole going, oh, look at those words. Okay, I think that's ready to go. All right. Time to ink. Time to ink. Time to ink. I'm sorry, it's time to ink. Yeah, it's sick. Look up Tora Horse. Or just look up Sonic Dreams Collection OST by Tora Horse. That's the guy who created the game and the music. It whips. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. Hate. Hate no good. Well, I hope it's been nice just to keep it on in the background or something. I don't know how streaming ever works for people. Because I don't know how it works for me. This? Okay, this is nice. This is what I'd like to hear right now, I think. Back at it again. Back at it again on Crispy Cream. Oh. Well, whatever. There we go. I think I can do like a TV noise kind of effect filter. I kind of had the thought of doing a joke where I find stock footage of TV static that still has the stock footage logo on it and just use that. Just mask it. I don't know how readable that would be in a black and white strip. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. Going all out with his little troll face here. Ears are curling up like he's the Grinch. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Ugh.
The bright side is blinding our eyes, and the sound keeps ringing, ringing. The bright side is just a white lie that the crowd keeps singing, singing. You are a busy bee. You are a busy bee. Sunshine, sitting on a paper crack. Everyone was staring back, but you didn't mind. Sunshine, futile were our defenses. Backwards random sentences until real the mind. Next was fear and silence in. We're just all will then.
Available streamings. No, no loss. In fact, I'm going to delete that. Because it does kind of look like that. I have no love for that meme anymore, to be quite honest. I remember being really wowed by how far it's come, and then it just kept going, and I'm like, now I'm sick of it. There we go. There's a good face. There's a good side of his face. Oh, like this. No, keep it. Singing, singing. looking at me? Is that looking at me? Is that looking at me? I mean, I am pulling. What do you mean pulling a cow tools? Explain. It's supposed to be an Ethernet port back here on the back of a CRT with a sign that also says it's Wi-Fi enabled. Right here. Like it's some kind of smart CRT TV. I'm just chilling. I am chilling. Hello, everybody. I am just chilling. Yes, I am chilling today. Oh, I mean, I know what cow tools is. Thought you were talking about, like... don't worry about it. I remember cow tools. I know what that is. Not so big. Crucifier. Crucifier. I try to curate a Starbucks atmosphere, a Starbucks coat factory atmosphere. Love those bendy arms. Love those bendy arms. Ooh, baby. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Degrees. Burning down the house. All right. All right. Let's rasterize this shit. Hide the sketch layer and start putting our blacks in. Putting our blacks in. Not a lot, but enough. Alright.
Now it's time for the show. Now it's time to add all of the circles and dots. Halftone. Time to halftone.
A halftone. Ooh. That looks sexy from back there. Do you see that? I kind of like it. Oops. There we go. Now there is like a noise frequency. See, look at that. It just does noise immediately. That looks pretty good on its own. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. Okay. I think. Wait, hold on a second. I forgot. There's still one more section down here. Okay. There. I feel good about all of this, which means we are done. So it's time to put our freaking John Hancock on it. I want to draw it a different way. The logo. What if I did this? Y'all, what if I did this? Yay! Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Online and animal? It's got the noise filter on it too. I can even change the dot position or whatever. I don't know what that means. I can change the angle on it. Noise size. Whoa. There you go. I like that. I like that. But I can make it sexier. Watch this. So now it has that little off-centered tracking problem that a lot of old TVs got on top of that. Nah, let's just keep it like that. Whoops. Something simple. Okay. Sign that boy with the real J and H. And that's it. I had one more thing I thought I'd want to draw today, but we've been going for almost 2.5 hours, and I'd like to stop right there. Stop the streaming right there, though I might still continue drawing on my own. But thank you for helping me get through some funny online animals and some Pinocchio. I really appreciate that. And if you want to see these more in better size without me moving around and talking over it, you can go to, I hope I'm spelling this right, .com/. my name with one N and support me for $3 and see these pages as I post them. I see she's in the way. There we go. If you want to. Otherwise, they'll be posted whenever I finish a chapter or, in a couple weeks once Comics Kingdom has this funny online animals to it, whatever. But, yeah. Have a great day, everyone. Maybe another time.